And should be going in just a minute. There we go. Okay, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me as the days are getting darker. We're getting closer to those holidays. And it's always just good to be with people during these times. So thanks for joining me tonight. And we're gonna get started right now. So last little bits of Shabbat, we're gonna take them in. והוא רחום יקפם ולא ישחית, והרבה להשיב אפו ולא ירא כל חמתו. אדוני הושיע, המלך עינינו ביום קראנו. ברכו את אדוני המבורך.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai מבורך לעולם ועד. Thanks, Marvin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher b'voro mari v'ravi. And in these days where we particularly feel the evening, where we particularly feel the separation of light and darkness, we can be thankful that we know that light comes again. We also have some time to rest in this darkness. El Chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamari v'aravi. Ahavata lembeit Yisrael amcha ahavta. Ki hem chayinu v'erach yameinu, v'hem nehege yomam v'layla. V'havatacha t'sei mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev amo Yisrael. Now let's take that everlasting love and put into the Shema. Please join me. Shema Yisrael
Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, ושיתך בביתך ולבטך בדרך, ושוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים אליכם, אני אדוני אליכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים, אני אדוני אליכם. One thing that came to mind as during the Shema Ve'ahavta, just how the commandment of you shall love, that you, I so often think as an individual you rather than a collective. And when we do the Shema all together, Albert and Marvin, I heard your voices come through and it reminded me that you is a people you. It's we shall love. And so thanks for reminding me of that. It's easy to forget sometimes. And hi, Soup. Great to see you. And we're going on with Micha Mocha. Who is like you? Who is like Soup? מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות וספלה. מלכותך ובניך בוקר ים לפני משה מרים, זה עלינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. Baruch atah Adonai, Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim tovim l'shalom, v'prosameinu sukkot shlomecha. And we'll obviously do Misha Berach later to think of healing, but this is almost, I like to think of pre-Misha Berach of what do we want to protect, what's the pre-healing we want. So please let that come through you in this moment. Ushmor tzeitenu u'voreinu l'chaim u'l'shalom, me'atah v'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael. And rise in body and spirit for Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash merabah. Ve'amad yivrach yirutei v'yamlech malchutei. V'chayechoni v'mechona v'chayedecho beit Yisrael. V'agalav bizman kari v'imiru. Amen. Ish merabah. V'varach l'olam olamei. Halamaya yiparach. Yiparach v'yishabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitrama v'yinaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalash menekudsha b'richu. Le'ela mikol brachata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, tamira me'ama v'yimeru, amen. And let me get this sent through for Reba, as always. But yeah, as we come closer to the end of this crazy year of 2025, we're getting ready to think of new things, 2026. So I might ask you this in the next few weeks to come, but what are the themes that are hitting you as we transition into something new, perhaps carrying something old with us? So you can do we have a whole month left, so no rush. But if you want to start thinking of that, or just for today, whatever you need, please join me in the Amidah. Adonai, Sivatai Tivta, Ufi Yagi, Tehilatecha Adonai. Sivatai Tivta, Ufi Yagi, Tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Besocher Chasdei Avot ve'Imahot, U'mevii Goel Livnei B'neihem, L'man Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer Mashiach U'Magin. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, v'chayek kol atarav le'Yoshia, Moshiv Aruch morid haGashem. Mechakel chayim v'chesed, Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim berofech cholim, Hu matzir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umidom elach, Melech memit u'mechaye, U'matzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lechayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechaye hakol. And whatever you need for this time, video on or off, take your silent time for yourself, and we'll rejoin in a little bit. We'll bring it back in just a minute, but take your time as you need. And there's Sue. All right. We're going to bring it back for me, Shabarach. So I just want to open it up. Feel free to use the chat or unmute if you have any names you'd like to speak out for healing. And we'll start with Joanne.
Thank you. My husband, Dave Hall, Renee O'Leary, Jerome Francis, Jim Garlett, Annie, Sharon Carson, Sharon Day, all Sim Shalomers, our families and pets in need of healing. Rabbi Ruthie's grandson, Albert and his wife Valerie and family, Rudolph, cousin Sylvia, Sue and Bob Bowers, Bobby Gruber, Rebecca Waters, and myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joanne. And Sue, would you like to go?
Let's see. Let me bring this around. Make sure you can hear me. My husband Bob and myself got this heart monitor. I'll turn it in Monday. See what's going on. And my mother-in-law Dorothy, my friend Jean, and anyone who's been impacted by tariffs or impacted by anything happening, weather, natural disasters, anyone who needs healing, both around the world. That's my list.
You should bear for the tariffs. But I do love policy we often think of as out there, but it affects people day to day. So thank you
Yeah.
for bringing that in. Marvin, did you have anybody you wanted to share for Misha Bera?
On Walnut, my brother Howard Gruber, uh, Sue Schimberg, uh, all people on Sim Shalom who need refuah shlema, and all people at the Chelsea Assisted Living Home in West Township, Washington Township, New Jersey, who need refuah shlema.
Thank you, Marvin. Reba, if there's anyone, feel free to send it in the chat. And Albert,
Okay, thank you, dear Rabbi. I'm praying for each and every one of you and your families and loved ones. And I'm praying also my family. I'm praying for my wife's uh, brother-in-law who just had his kneecaps removed on one of his legs. And I'm praying for Rabbi Galit that she's not feeling well right now. I pray for Amy Handelay. I'm praying for all the sick and afflicted in the world and all of our loving pets. Thank you again, dear Rabbi.
thank you, Albert.
You're welcome,
Also,
sir.
Shalomers, I'd like to add Lavinus Ross and Bob Kratz to the list as well. So however you would like to participate in this healing, please join me for Misha Bera. Mishabera Avotenu Mekor Habracha Leimote. Be the source of strength, who bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage, make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishebera imotenu Mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, renewal of spirit. And let us say, Amen. Refuah shlema to everyone. to all of you and to all your loved ones. With that, we'll punctuate that with a Kaddish Shalom. Yikatal v'yikadash meraba. Ve'alma divrachir tevi'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon v'yemechon v'chayedecho Beit Yisrael. V'agalav v'zman karim v'yimeru. Amen. Yesh meraba v'varach le'alam alamei almaya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yinaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalash medikudsha. Richu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata. Tushbachata v'nechemata damiram be'yamav v'yimru. Amen. Titkabel sloton v'oton dechol Beit Yisrael kadamu v'hom devishmai v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shlam arabam mitshmai v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Hu say shalom miramav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'akol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. And with that, please take all your wishes of refuah shlema for people and for the world, for animals, for nature, and let's put it together for the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach le'adon hakol, latet gedula le'otzer breshit, shelo asanu higoye haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot adama. שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad. And with that, we'll come to Mourner's Kaddish. And again, please unmute if there's anybody on your heart that you would like to share. And Reba, feel free to use the chat as well. Joanne, yeah, you got it.
Thank you. My grandson, David Gaynor, my son-in-law, Clint Brown, my mother, Helen Barron, my father, Irv Barron, my brother-in-law, John Hall. Thank you.
No problem, of course. Of course. Thanks, Joanne. Marvin, do you have anybody that you'd like to share from Mourner's Kaddish?
No.
Okay. And Albert.
Yes, the Yom HaShoah, let us never ever forget. I'm praying for my wife's Uncle George. He just passed away a little over a week ago. I'm praying for Sue, my dear friend, my doggy grandson, Finway. Praying for all those in my family who have passed away, as well as those in my wife's family who has passed away, and also Will and his family, and Stella Musket and her family. Thank you again, dear Rabbi.
Of course, Albert. Thank you. Sue, Reba, anybody that you'd like to name? Heartbeat candor for me. And with that, however you want to participate in grief and mourning, or Kaddish in general, please join me for Mourner's Kaddish. Yikadal, Yikadash, Meraba. Ve'alma divrach yirtei, ve'amlich malchutei. V'chayechon uv'yimechon, uv'chayet lechol Beit Yisrael. V'agala uv'zman karim v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'alam alamei maya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitram v'yinaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shmei dekudesha richu. La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata v'shbachata v'nechamata damiram ve'amal v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Say shalom miramav, hu yaseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'yimru. Amen.
Amen.
And with that, we're going to wrap up the Shabbat, and the sun has just set over the Rocky Mountains where I am. So perfect timing, Rockies. Thank you. And we're gonna jump right into I'll give 5 seconds and nobody takes I got it this week. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's okay. Kim usually does it. That's okay. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam, borei pri hagafen, and drink that last bits of Shabbat in. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei minei v'samim, and big breath. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei me'orei ha'esh. Take that bits of light in as it gets dark, but we take the light in that we know is within us and between us. And to finish it off, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol, ben or l'choshech, ben Yisrael la'amim, ben yom hashvi l'shechet yemei hamaseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol. Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov. And I would be remiss, it's not a Havdalah thing, it's not a Jewish thing, but wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'm very grateful to, I think it's been we're getting closer to a year, but I just really appreciate getting to see you all every 2 weeks or so. And thanks for joining me in this space. I'm grateful for all of you.
Well, we're very grateful that you come here for us.
Of
Appreciate
course.
it very much.
Yeah.
Rabbi, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, may I do the Arianic blessing over this community tonight, please?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Yevareka Adonai v'yismareka, Ya'er Adonai panamaleka v'yekuneka, Isa Adonai panamaleka v'yisamleka shalom. May the Lord bless us and keep us. Let him make his face shine upon us and be gracious to us. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon us and give us his peace, his shalom. Thank you, dear Rabbi.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yasher koach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Albert.
You're so very welcome, and I'm praying we all live and be well. That's my spiel, because we all need to live and be well. So many things are going on in the world. Thank you
Yeah.
for all of you.
Absolutely.
And please be safe if you're traveling. Luckily, it seems like shutdown's over, so hopefully planes are better. I'll be going to Seattle, so that's what I'm hoping. But wishing you and your families and everyone just a really blessed week, and lots of rest too.
And
All
also
right.
enjoy your
Absolutely.
special meal tonight, dear Rabbi.
Yeah, I'll let you know in 2 weeks if it's
Okay.
special or not. Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Have a good
All
one,
right.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Good night.